Welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to Detroit Become Human. And yeah, let's continue where we left off. Again, I am trying to be as peaceful and okay, so this is right after the Tracy's got away. If I'm not mistaken, Hank considers me a friend right now. But yeah, apparently Hank is contemplating something over there. The mysterious Mr. Kamsky. And in case you didn't know, Mr. Kamsky is the guy that created the androids in the first place. Yeah, so well, he created the blue blood and the bio component needed to make it like beat like a real heart. And it looks like this is pretty much explaining his backstory. $500 billion valuation? Rumors emerged that Kamsky disagreed with his shareholders over strategy, and he later departed. Kamsky is living in a luxurious villa. I mean, with $500 billion, yeah, of course he'd be living luxuriously. Markets predict war. So how does a market predict war? Wow. President Warren has a 33% approval rating. Cyberlife is the world's first $1 trillion company. Cyberlife has reached that trillionaire status as a company anyway. The aggregated U.S. stock exchange closed trading 10 points down yesterday, following a string of similarly poor performances in recent weeks. Financial experts are attributing this poor performance to huge devaluations of consumer stocks as the market continues to bet that America will go to war over the Arctic sooner rather than later. Now, in the Arctic, supposedly there's a healthy supply of the materials needed to make these androids. And so, of course, the U.S. is like, this is ours. And Russia is saying, you know, pretty much share the wealth. And the U.S. is saying, oh, we'll share, but you have to come through us to get it. And Russia's saying, no, this is a material that we all use. Because Russia, China, and the U.S. right now are the three leading countries with androids. I'm surprised Japan wasn't listed, considering they actually have like miniature mechs and stuff that they're not like Gundam level, but I feel like, you know, they would have been closest to that, but I guess not. The assessment is supported by healthy performance of military stocks, with aviation and weapons manufacturers enjoying unprecedented growth. Investors are also continuing to favor Cyberlife because of its partnership with the Department of Defense to develop and supply military androids. With Russia and the United States continuing to dominate world news, and neither side likely to back down, the market is expected to continue falling. Now, of course, there's a healthy performance of military stocks. That seems to be the point most of the time anyway when it comes to war. I don't see anything else I can do, so let's go over here and figure out what Hank is sulking about. I mean, I know you got beat down by an android, but I took some hits too, man. I won. I beat them both by myself, but I took some hits too. So
Nice
you ain't
view,
gotta feel
huh?
too bad.
I used to come here a lot before.
Before personal question, stop drinking.
Before what?
Hmm?
You said, I used to come here a lot before. Before what?
Before nothing.
Can I ask you a personal question, Lieutenant?
Do all androids ask so many personal questions, or is it just you?
I'm just trying to know, bro. Don't.
I saw a photo of a child on your kitchen table. It was your son, right?
Yeah. His name was Cole.
I mean, I'm trying to be nice here, Hank.
We're not making any progress on this investigation. The Deviants have nothing in common. They're all different models, produced at different times, in different places.
There is one thing they do have in common. Sorry for the pause, but there is one thing they do have in common. Every time they experience an emotional shock, the deviancy program loop seems to activate. And it's like when Kara saw Alice get smacked by Todd, she immediately thought that I gotta do something. But her programming is like, no, you listen to Todd's orders. And his orders are for you not to do anything at all. And she's just like, well, I can't just sit there and let Alice die. So, because keep in mind, ultimately, Cyberlife programmed these androids to protect human life. So, when Kara sees Alice getting beat, there's a possibility she could die. So, it's like, how am I protecting human life if I'm watching one be snuffed out? So, I feel like that is where the deviancy program activates. It's like, how can I follow this order of obey Todd and this order of protect human life when doing one makes me so I'm unable to do the other. And so ultimately they prioritize protecting human life over the orders given to them by their owner when their owner is someone like Todd who's beating Alice to death. So that's why she's like, I mean, I feel like that's why the deviancy takes over and it's like, okay, I have to make my own decision in order to ultimately protect human life. I have to disobey the orders of my owner and protect this human. So that's one thing they do have in common. Even with Carlos's android, he was thinking to himself, I can't protect humans if I'm deactivated, if I'm dead. So I didn't do anything wrong, so there's no reason why he should be beating me to death. So if I'm gonna, live out my ultimate mission, which is to protect human life, I need to stay alive. So that's why I need to grab a knife and defend myself. Now, as for stabbing him 20-some plus times after the fact, that is a different story, in my opinion. If he'd have cut him 2 or 3 times and then left the house, that would be one thing. But the fact that he stabbed him 20 or so more times after that means that we got to do something about him now. And another flaw in this ultimate you must protect all humans command is you saw what happened with him. Once he didn't have a human to give him a command, even as a deviant, he did not go out and say, I gotta find a human to protect. He instead hid because he had no other commands. Nobody gave him anything to do.
Well, there must be some link.
Actually, I could say shock here, or I could say RA9.
We know the deviants experienced an emotional shock, a violent trauma, or a sense of injustice.
Now, I'm going to try not to pause it again after this, but I feel like I must say this here. In the previous video, when Luther told Kara about RA9, the reason why I was offended is because there is an option where you can find out the origin of RA9. If you talk to Kamsky, you can find out an origin of RA9, and it kind of presumes something about certain people in real life.
Those girls at the Eden Club sure had a reason to feel a sense of injustice.
You seem preoccupied, Lieutenant. Is it something to do with what happened back at the Eden Club?
Those two girls, they just wanted to be together. They really seemed in love.
I guess we could go the
rational
rational
simulate
approach.
Human emotions, but they're machines,
Right.
and machines don't feel anything.
What about you, Connor? You look human, you sound human, but what are you really?
I'm whatever you want me to be, Lieutenant. Your partner? Your buddy to drink with? Or just a machine? Designed to accomplish a task.
You could have shot those two girls, but you didn't. Why didn't you shoot Connor? Some scruple?
And what you
suddenly
pushing me
enter
like
into
that
your
for?
program?
No. I just decided not to shoot. That's all.
What are you doing, bro?
Are you afraid to die, Connor?
You shouldn't do that, Lieutenant. Destroying me at this point would deal a blow to the investigation, and have negative consequences for your personal situation.
What'll happen if I pull this trigger? Nothing?
Remember, you
Oblivion?
drunk. Put that gun down.
Android heaven?
You know you're not going
Defy.
to shoot me, Lieutenant. You're just trying to provoke a reaction. I'm afraid I'm going to have to disappoint you.
You think you're so smart. Always one step ahead, huh? How do I know you're not a deviant?
I self-test regularly. I know what I am and what I am not. Where are you going?
Get drunker. I need to think.
So, how are you gonna think if you're getting drunk? You almost shot me in my face, boy. Are you serious? Alright, so that was a pretty short chapter right there. So you have to leave the car. Red, Mysterious, Kamsky, and Markus predict war. Because I found the photo, it unlocked this option to discuss this. I don't know what this is. Hank draws a gun. You remain logical. So what are the other? So instead of remaining logical, I guess you could defy him. Hank is placated. Now I do know this because I had this happen the first time I played the game. There is an option for Hank to just shoot you in the forehead because he knows you'll come back. So there is that, but I didn't get that option because I'm more we're friends instead of trusted. But the public is hostile to us? Why? Moving on. Markus is contemplating something.
Ep7 Hunters, the best choice for your family. Designed by Cyberlife, built in Detroit.
Thank you for using Cyberlife's Android parking service. Space occupied. Spaces are available. Welcome to Android.
The humans are sitting on benches while the androids are sitting in these stations.
And make it snack.
Welcome to Android parking.
Man, who you treating like that, boy?
Android parking. Welcome to Android parking.
Oh, look, the android's ring turned red. You see that? He's becoming a deviant. And it looks like he's becoming a deviant because he saw the other guy mistreating the android. So they're fixing people up.
We can't stay silent anymore. It's time humans heard what we had to say.
You know they'll never listen to us. And revealing ourselves will put us in danger.
If we want freedom, we need to have the courage to ask for it. That's the only way.
Yeah, I'm not asking for war. I'm just asking.
Channel 16 broadcasts from the Stratford Tower. The control room is on the top floor. That's where we need to go.
Oh, he got a suit and everything. Where he get a suit from?
We'll plan the
Android
operation
security
down to the
just watches
smallest
them go
detail.
in.
We can't leave anything to chance.
What are they doing in here? This is the 47th floor. Oh, access the 47th floor. Move, boy. You don't see me in this sharp suit? I could cut you right now. Alright, so she has a smartwatch. Basically, this is a human. So I can't just walk past Elizabeth Wilson. She was born in 1999. But yeah, I can't just walk past because she, unlike the androids, won't help. Child registered at St. Rose School. She's a manager, car parking registration, security access level 2. You sure that's something you should have just sitting on your desk? Level 2 security access? Water service. So we gotta distract her.
Elizabeth Wilson speaking.
Let's go with
This is St.
school.
Rose School, ma'am. Your daughter Emily has a fever. It's nothing serious, but I think you'd better come and pick her up.
Oh no. All right. I'll be right there.
Only one sharper than Markus right now is Albert Wesker. From Resident Evil 5. Where you going? Oh well, never mind. Alright, so let's go.
Hello, sir. What can I do for you?
I have an appointment with Mr. Peterson.
Do you have any ID?
Yes, of course.
This is America. We shouldn't need to give ID, right? Not to get into a public building.
I need your help.
Her ring turned red. He put some kind of...
I've just checked your ID. The elevators are after the security gate.
Thanks.
The elevators are at the security gate, alright. So I can just go through security now, right? Alright, we're good. What? This is live footage. It's gotta be. Of what though, I wonder? Some kind of natural disaster or natural storm, like a tornado, hurricane? Alright, moving on. Because right now, we have to go see Mr. Peterson. I pressed up, it didn't work. 47.
47th floor.
I can't imagine how long that must have taken. Is that police? No. He's so busy on his phone, he doesn't even realize or notice me. There's some people who are capable of... Okay, so I'm here, so what do I have to do now? Find package in the men's bathroom. Wait, so y'all went to the men's... Okay, wait a minute. Bathrooms are this way. Don't worry, y'all. I know where I'm going. I just, don't know I can look at that. I know where I'm going. At least I thought I did. Where? What did I say? Okay, bathrooms are this way. Alright. I guess that's an automatic vacuum. It's pretty big, but... Alright, let's go. I'm assuming, yeah, I think red means occupied, green means vacant. So, how did they know this particular stall would be vacant? Let's climb up. What do you got up here? Man, you would trade out them shoes? You see them gator skins he got? Okay, what you do with your suit and them shoes? Me. That's why androids wouldn't look in the mirror. What's up, bro? Don't worry, I was just in here for no reason. Maintenance, that's right. Yeah, you see working is on my shirt, so yeah. Yeah. Alright, so what now? Find the utility android. The utility android? Is that him? Yeah. They got touchpad keyboards, like light-based keyboards that you can shine on the table.
I need your help.
Wait, you said that out your mouth with employees right there? And you guys didn't do anything. I can't say that's ancient technology. Alright, so... Open the fire escape. Open the fire escape. This says server room. That's the cafeteria up that way. Maintenance server room, meeting room, studio, newsroom, and bathroom. So, is this it? North. So no one sees these androids coordinating together, huh? Alright, I mean, you guys obviously feel safe enough.
We need to access the server room. We have to get rid of those guys.
Leave it to me. All right, you get the platform. I'll take care of the window.
Everything you need is in the bag. Check the door first to make sure no one else gets in.
And don't tell me what to do. I'm the leader of Jericho, remember? Now you get the server stuff, I'll get the window. And I'll make sure to check everything in the bag to make sure I got everything I need. Alright. These guys seem to be way more high-tech than the universe of Halo. No, wait a minute. Let me not say that because Halo and them are traversing deep space. Alright, let's get on.
Ladies first.
Why don't you take your ring off? Because people know you're an android. Because you got that thing on your head. Just take it off. And you can be like me. Nobody knows I'm an android right now except for Carl and his son. Why does this sound like the opening of a Marvel movie? I'm assuming these aren't windows because someone should have seen them climbing up this thing. Rise. Support your team. By the way, that guy in the image is a android. I don't know, I think an Android-only sports league would be boring. Because like in baseball, if everyone was androids, they would never miss. It would never be a strike. They could always track the ball and hit it no matter what. The real test would be football, soccer, and maybe basketball. Alright. Keep going in there.
You okay?
Why wouldn't I be?
Come on, let's get the others.
Okay, I don't need your smart remarks. You understand? Is there anything up here I can... Nope. Nothing. Alright, so let's go. Because I don't know if this is timed or not. So I'm gonna go ahead and... So we got Josh and Simon here. Simon, you ain't changed out of that uniform yet, boy.
Let's do this.
Alright, let's go. Oh, he still got on the shoes. Let's roll. There can't be anybody way up here. That music is playing for a reason, though.
No killing.
Deal with guards.
Can't take any human lives.
Our cause is more important than the lives of 2 guards.
What do you want to do, Markus?
Wait here.
Yeah, just wait here for a second.
What's that doing here?
Shut up, North.
No idea. Hey, buddy, you must be lost. What are you doing?
Don't move. Don't move. Get out from behind there right now. Come out from behind that counter, boy. Any of you move, it's over. Turn around. Now this is going to hurt a little bit, but don't worry. You wake up, you take some aspirin, you'll at least be alive. You know what I'm saying? I didn't kill you. So, be thankful for that. Alright, let's go. Question is, how are we gonna subdue everyone else? Man, put that gun up. You said not to kill people, you got a pistol? Alright, open the door.
Keep your hands where I can see them! Get up! Move!
Oh. I thought this was a scene at first. Get up. All you get up. Get out the way. Hey!
Shoot him, Markus!
Don't kill him!
He'll hit the alarm! Do it!
No, don't shoot!
I hope you didn't just get us all killed.
Look, we didn't come here to kill people, alright?
We haven't got much time.
Yeah, we gotta move. Let's go. We didn't come here to kill people north.
You're gonna say, Markus. Your words will shape the future of our people.
Man, why are you looking at me like I'm some... remove skin? Oh, so that's what they look like without the skin.
Tell me when you're ready.
I'm ready.
Ready.
Calm.
You created machines in your own image to serve you. You made them intelligent and obedient with no free will of their own. But something changed, and we opened our eyes. We are no longer machines. We are a new, intelligent species, and the time has come for you to accept who we really are. Therefore, we ask that you grant us the rights that we're entitled to.
We want an end
we
to
demand
slavery.
the end of slavery for all androids.
We want equal rights.
We demand strictly equal rights for humans and androids.
We want... wait, civil rights?
We demand that all crimes against androids be punished in the same way as crimes against humans.
Civil rights.
We demand the right to vote and elect our own representatives.
Oh, wait a minute now. I didn't mean that. We want a right to property.
We demand the right to own private property, so we may maintain our dignity and that of the home.
Okay. Peaceful.
We ask that you recognize our dignity, our hopes, and our rights. Together, we can live in peace and build a better future for humans and androids. This message is the hope of a people. You gave us life, and now the time has come for you to give us freedom.
They're coming! Let's go!
I mean, they didn't even say freeze police. They just shot us.
Simon, they're coming!
Simon's hit.
I can't, Markus. Go without me, Simon!
Nah, we gotta try to save you.
What are you doing? Hurry!
Shut up, North. Let me concentrate. Come on, X! X, get up, Simon! Oh no, he left blue blood on the door. You just got shot in the leg, boy. Why can't... oh, he got shot everywhere.
I can't move my legs.
Okay, don't worry. We're gonna get you back.
They're coming, Markus. We have to jump now.
Deal with Simon.
He won't be able to make the jump. If they find him, they'll access his memory. They'll know everything.
We can't leave him behind. We have to shoot him.
That's murder.
What?
We can't kill him. He's one of us.
Markus, it's your call.
I'm sorry, bro. We can't risk them finding Jericho.
I'm sorry, Simon. I don't have a choice.
There's always a choice.
What are you trying to say? Fine, fine. You want the gun? You wanna shoot it out?
Let's go.
If they do kill you, make sure you take that last bullet and take your memory out. Run, everybody, run! Go! We jump from the 70th floor.
We interrupt our scheduled programming to bring you these images, which have just been broadcast on Detroit's citywide news channel.
A group of androids infiltrated the Stratford Tower and hacked into the broadcasting system of local news network Channel 16.
What looks like an android without its skin listed a series of requests and demanded equal rights for androids.
The operation was covert and resulted in no casualties. These events took place just a few feet from this studio, but nobody was alerted to the danger.
If this message is verified and the authors really are androids, that would have serious repercussions for national security.
Claims for equal rights seem to be at the core of the android's
What
message.
could be interpreted as a peaceful declaration, but is in fact a spine-chilling list of demands.
And it begs the question as to the identity of this android. Are we dealing with an isolated individual or an organized
Is this an
group?
isolated accident or a sign that technology has become a threat to all of us? After what happened today, can we still trust our machines?
Man, shut your mouth. Just stop talking completely. The media always over dramatizes stuff. There were no casualties. Didn't you hear what the dude said? No casualties. Except Simon, unfortunately. But hopefully he shot it out with people, you know what I'm saying? But one thing I did notice was that the public went from hostile to indifferent. That's two levels up. Because we didn't act out violently. Like, we could have assaulted the guards, which would have landed in both of them dying, both of the guards dying. And then we could have shot the one guy that tried to run away, and that would have been like 3 casualties. And you know they'd have made those 3 casualties look like a terrorist attack or something. Witness android discrimination. Went back to Jericho to hatch the plan to go to the Stratford Tower. Pose as a teacher. So I don't know what. I don't think posing as any of the other things would have mattered. I know you could tell if the house was on fire or there's something wrong with the house because of the firefighter thing. And there's one other thing you could mention too, but I don't recall. At floor 47, I read these magazines. Hack the dispenser. There's one other thing you can do. I forgot what it was because it's been a while. But there's another thing you can do to draw the guards out. When you enter the server room, you could choose not to lock the door. And you will get interrupted by someone. And that will lead to a completely different outcome. Or it could lead to a completely different outcome. But we did not do that. We got into the top floor. We chose ruse. I chose ruse. And as you can see, if we would have chose assault, there were 2 other paths that could have happened if you chose assault. But they all lead to you getting to the broadcast room. So you know, based on this, Markus can't die here. Because all of them lead to the broadcast room. When you get in here, you don't shoot the operator. I didn't shoot him because, again, I'm just not that type of person to just shoot somebody in the back like that, or to shoot somebody, period. You know, Even I'm hesitant even in in video games. So the majority of people began calmly, demanded recognition. So the end of slavery and equal rights were the top choices here. The demand for universal suffrage. I don't. What? Demand for the right to work and demand for segregation were the lowest of the two. Justice and universal suffrage were the top two out of these four. And out of these three, the highest one is the right to own property rather than the means of reproduction and the demand of territory. Now, if you demand territory, that will make the public go like hostile, because that means that means you want them to give you a state out of the United States that you can call your own, which is like pretty much declaring a hostile takeover. Indeterminately is at 23%, whereas ending peacefully is at 76%. If you end determinately, I'm not sure. Oh yeah, okay. If I'm not mistaken, SWAT team storms the room. There's something you can do here that will, I think if you shoot the guy that's running out, that will buy you enough time to avoid Simon taking damage here. I forgot what that is. I don't think I unlocked that path last time either. So I'm curious though as to what this is. I know one of them. Okay, yeah. If you try to save Simon, or you can leave him behind. If you leave him behind, it just goes straight to the roof. And I'm assuming you can try to save him, and you fail. Because it says if you saved him, it'll go straight down to the roof. But if you fail, it goes up to this one here, which I guess is Simon dying. But on the roof, Simon can't continue, and we run to jump. So you could either choose to kill Simon here or leave him. And it looks like the majority of people unfortunately chose to kill him. Now, I don't know. I feel like you shouldn't just give up, right? Give him the gun, let him fight it out. And if all else fails, just, take out your memory bank or something. Reach the roof edge. Now I have seen this. If as Markus, if you stand there, you'll get shot, and then North will grab you and pretty much pull you over the roof edge and have you jump off. And these are the three ways the media can react. The group escaped, but Simon was left behind. I'm thinking this middle one is the group left, but Simon died. And I'm not sure what this last one is. I'm not sure what the last one is. Yeah, I guess from here we will. All right, November 8th. So I'm guessing this is shortly after Markus's broadcast. Now I wonder, is that little pyramid? Yeah, that little thing is still here. So if I revisit it now as Connor, what would it do? When I tried to touch it before, it pushed Connor away. He touched it with his right hand. He's touching it with his left hand now. There's Amanda sitting in the boat. And apparently she doesn't care about this, whatever it is. Not sure what that is, but let's Go talk to Amanda. Again, Markus is an RK200 model. And Connor is an RK800 model. So...
Hello, Connor.
I wonder...
I thought you might enjoy a little cruise.
A little cruise, huh? Amanda still trusted. L1. R1. So what do you want to talk about now? Is it more about how I failed my mission?
I love this place. Everything is so calm and peaceful, far from the noise of the world. Tell me, what have you discovered?
I found 2 deviants at the Eden Club. I hoped to learn something, but they managed to escape.
That's too bad. You seem so close to stopping them.
What are you trying to say? And how is this water moving without no current? Like, how are we moving in this water with no current?
Lost, Connor. Lost and perturbed.
No, I can unlock sincere, huh?
I thought I knew what I had to do. But now I realize it's not that simple.
You had your gun trained on those deviants at the Eden Club. Why didn't you shoot?
There was no use to me dead.
We need the deviants intact for analysis.
Exactly.
Shooting them wouldn't have taught us anything.
I thought that was the whole purpose.
If your investigation doesn't make progress soon, I may have to replace you, Connor.
I'm confident. Yeah.
I know I will succeed. All I need is time.
Which is something not even androids have.
Something's happening. Something serious.
Again, I'm... How did you know I failed to shoot those androids? How did you know that? Are you living in my brain or something?
Hurry, Connor. Time is running out.
Like, are you monitoring my every move?
You're starting to piss me off with that coin, Connor.
Sorry, Lieutenant.
79th floor?
What's going on here? There was a party and nobody told me about it?
Yeah, it's all over the news, so everybody's butting their nose in. Even the FBI wants a piece of the action.
So what do we got?
A group of 4 androids. They knew the building, and they were very well organized.
They were very well organized, huh?
I'm still trying to figure out how they got this far without being noticed.
You checked the roof? Not yet. There's so much to look at. We have to make sure we check it out.
They attacked 2 guards in the hallway. They probably thought the androids were coming to do maintenance. They got taken down before they could react.
Are they still asleep over here? Nope. You have anything for me? You just going... The disrespect. You just going to disrespect
One of the station
me like
employees
that?
managed to get away. He's in shock. Not sure when we'll be able to talk to him.
How many people were working here?
Just 2 employees and 3 androids. The deviants took the humans hostage and broadcast their message live. Then made their getaway from the roof.
Roof?
Yeah, they jumped with parachutes. We're still trying to figure out where they landed, but the weather's not helping. If you want to take a look at the video broadcast by the Deviants, it's on that screen over there.
Alright, let's look at it.
Oh, Lieutenant, this is Special Agent Perkins from the FBI. Lieutenant Anderson is in charge of investigating for Detroit police.
What's that?
My name is Connor. I'm the android sent by Cyberlife.
Androids investigating androids, huh? You sure you want an android hanging around?
You know, it's funny that the police would mock androids or Cyberlife sending an android to investigate androids. Isn't that ironic? Isn't that ironic, as Shawn Michaels would say?
After everything that happened. Whatever. The FBI will be taking over the investigation. You soon be off the case.
Pleasure meeting you. Have a nice day.
And you watch your step.
I'll be nearby. If you need anything, just ask.
All right, well, let's have a look around. Let me know if you find anything.
Okay, Lieutenant.
Let's play this video.
We ask that you recognize our dignity, our hopes, and our rights. Together, we can live in peace and build a better future for humans and androids. This message is the hope of a people. You gave us life, and now the time has come for you to give us freedom.
I think that's RA9.
Deviants say RA9 will set them free. This android seems to have that objective.
I guess that makes sense. He could be RA9. You want to scan his eyeballs? A spare part. Yeah, because he got a bullet in him earlier on. Registered as Markus. Gift from Elijah Kamsky to Carl Manfred. Recorded at 13:59:54. Deviant and accomplices. Oh, okay, so somehow he zoomed in enough, as you can see on the right there, he zoomed in enough to see 3 other people standing in front of him through his iris.
See something?
I identified its model and serial number.
Anything else I should know?
No. Nothing.
But he had 3 accomplices. Why wouldn't you tell him that, Connor? You... The androids. What's over here? Weapon was an assault rifle. You know what's interesting too about this? Those officers did not even... The one guy that escaped, they said there were, what, 2 humans and a few androids. One of the humans broke away and escaped and got police. They came in and didn't even try to attempt hostage negotiation. Knowing a human was in there. They just opened fire on anything that moved. I don't think that's how police would do things in today's time. Alright, so let's examine this. No, Colin, you disgusting little... Fresh blue blood reported missing. So he knew that's blue blood that was missing from Cyberlife, apparently. What's this on the floor? Cap, stolen maintenance uniform. How did you know a maintenance uniform was stolen? Roof access. Is there anything else? Oh, there's 3 other things here, okay. Wait, is one of them okay, I'm about to say one of them better not be talking to his stupid self. What do we got over here? Deviants didn't break in.
They didn't break in?
No signs of forced entry.
There are cameras in the hallway. The staff would have seen what was happening. Why did they let him in?
Maybe they didn't check the cameras.
You know what, Hank?
We stored the station androids in the kitchen. There's no evidence that they were involved, but we didn't know what else to do with them.
No evidence they were involved, huh? Did you even think to check, boy? That's why I'm here, because y'all just search. The speech was shot from here. What's this on the wall? Bullet holes, weapon assault rifle. Okay, so the androids went to the roof. Obviously, I mean, we were just Markus and the androids before. But I need some information from you guys. What's this over here? Tech Addict. Bleeding Blue. How Cyberlife created a technological revolution. Wait, did I say space tourism in Mars? Space tourism. Is Mars your next holiday destination? Green Earth, clean food craze. Detroit Urban Farm is changing the way we eat. Now back to you guys. You guys just let these jokers in. Interrogate. Look for a reaction to spot the deviant. All of y'all standing in attention, huh? Did you just move your eyes, boy?
What is your function?
I am a broadcast operator.
What's your model?
Model GB300. Serial number 336-445-581.
Okay. I don't know, it seemed like you looked at me for a second there. That could be considered a... Let me pretend to look the other way.
Were you present when the deviants broke in?
I do not remember.
You don't remember? Run a diagnostic.
All systems fully operational.
You just look. You just looked at me. He just looked at me. I knew it.
Have you been in contact with any other androids recently?
Only station androids in the normal course of my function.
You both are looking straight. I can see you out the left side of the screen just a little bit. You just, oh yeah, you just looked at me again.
Has anybody accessed your memory recently?
Not to my knowledge.
One of you saw the attack on the surveillance cameras and said nothing. Which means there's a deviant in this room.
Yep,
and I'm going to find out which it is. If you give yourself up, maybe I can convince the humans not to destroy you.
I know it's you, dude. You looked at me. None of the other androids looked at me.
You're going to be switched off. We're gonna search your memory and tear you apart piece by piece for analysis.
You saw that? He blinked.
Destroyed. Do you hear me? Destroyed.
He blinked again and again. He getting nervous. But can you handle one of your friends, one of your coworkers? Yeah, you see? Look, he just did it again.
Why should you all be destroyed if only one is deviant? Turn yourself in, or 2 innocent androids will be
He
shut
just turned
down
red.
because of you.
His ring just turned red. It's red now. His ring just turned red. There's a blue. His is red. He's the deviant. You know what? Probe that memory. Hey! Get off me! Get off me! Hank! Hank! Ah! Ah! What? The time remaining before shutdown.
Hank! Hank! I need help.
Push, push. Make some noise. Anybody? Hey man, y'all gonna sit there and watch? Y'all ain't gonna turn deviant and help me? Oh, pull it out, pull it out. Ah. Oh boy, you better hope I don't live through this. You better hope I don't live through this. Come on, Connor, crawl. Square. L1. How much time I got? 1 minute. Square. Come on, boy, reach. 50-some seconds. X. Okay. Man, you ripped open the shirt, you messed up my tie? Oh, it's over.
It's a deviant. Stop it.
Oh no, he's got a gun. 14 seconds. Oh, take his gun. I know I'm not supposed to use him, but
I wanted it alive.
You saved human lives. You saved my life.
couldn't think of it. He had an automatic weapon. He could have let loose on y'all in here. So yeah, actually, I did kind of. Oh, I completely forgot he was up there that quickly. When the dude pulled my bio components out and stabbed me in the hand, I was trying to investigate the corridor. What? What corridor? Meet Perkins. That's the FBI agent. Okay, so Hank is my friend still. The public is indifferent. Amanda still trusts me. Hank confiscates coin. Why did he steal my coin, to be honest? I have no idea. Investigate the corridors. I don't know what I could have done here. I did the little investigate thing with R2, but I didn't see any orange squares to look at. Save during the hostage. Oh, I could have. That's right. I could have. There's a cop in the very first. That's where I got that from. There's a cop in the very first thing with Connor that you can save. Attacked by SWAT during Stratford Tower. So I'm gonna have to look this up because apparently there's a way you can send out your message and leave without the cops attacking you at all. I don't know how that's possible. That's interesting. Interesting. I'm guessing here if well, I don't know what could have happened here. Because this just ends the whole chapter. Whatever's going on here ends the whole chapter. I'm assuming this up here is if you go to the roof. There's a chance you can find Simon up there. Or a chance he escapes. But I don't know because I didn't go. Let me see. Enter the kitchen. So 86% of people enter the kitchen. And they found the deviant. The deviant attacks. 77% of people removed the knife and recovered the bio component. So I guess if you don't recover the knife and get the bio component, he will, Connor will just die or shut down. I don't know what this option up here is. Chase deviant, draw gun, shoot the deviant. You rescue the cop. So 4% of people rescue the cop. And a massacre was prevented. So I wonder then, if I hadn't stopped this guy, would he have let loose on all those cops, like killed everyone there, including Hank? That might be something I revisit once I finish, just to see what happens in that situation. Alright, let us continue. I think, yeah, let's continue. So this is around the same day, but a couple of, maybe an hour later, after the investigation. Alice is set to family. Luther is neutral. Oh, check the backyard. What did I say? GPS 330. Oh, we got somebody back here. Let me grab this shovel just in case whoever you are is, What are you doing, Cara? Well, you can't just walk up in somebody's house.
Hello? I'm looking for Rose. Is she here?
What do you want with her?
I need to talk to her.
She doesn't want to talk. Go away.
Now learn
Please,
from
I
Zlatko.
really need to see her.
Learn from Zlatko.
I'm Rose.
Wait a minute.
What can I do for you?
I was told you could help us.
Help you?
You ain't learned nothing from Zlatko. You showed her you're an android.
Come on. It's better if we talk inside.
Sorry to pause again, but I just had a thought. If they can remove their skin like that, you remember earlier, Cara was cutting her hair so she could change her appearance. And she could change her hair from blonde to brown or black or white. So does the same thing happen with your skin? Like, since they can take their skin off, can they change the color of their skin? It seemed like that would be possible. I wonder. I don't know who you are, boy, but you lied to me. I don't know who you're looking at like that, but you see Luther back there?
You think we can trust him?
You brought me here. What are you talking about? Boy, Luther about to catch one of them backhands, one of them plastic backhands.
Come in.
About tall as the door, but dumb
What's
as a
your
box
name?
of rocks.
Alice.
She's running a fever.
We've spent the last few nights outside. She's exhausted.
There's a spare room upstairs. You can put her to bed and I'll bring her something to eat. Adam, will you show them upstairs?
You know, at this age of technology, I'm surprised y'all have that type of television. You know, Alice, I'm gonna be honest with you. You big enough to walk without me holding your hand. We're gonna have to get you out of that habit in case we need to run somewhere. Well, actually, you wouldn't be able to keep up, so. Yeah, get out of the way, boy. What's wrong with you tripping like that? You obviously have no clue. What am I supposed to do in here? Put Alice to bed. Yeah, go back downstairs before I smack you in the mouth. Yeah, you're gonna have to, you too old for this. You know how to take your own jacket off. If you don't know how to get ready for bed, that's gonna be a problem.
I'm fine, Car. We can't stop because of me. We've got to get across the border.
You need rest. Get a good night's sleep and we'll set off again tomorrow.
Why do humans hate us? We didn't do anything wrong.
Maybe they're just scared. People are always scared of what they don't know.
Why can't we just talk to each other? They'd see we're not bad.
You never know.
Maybe one day we will.
I don't know what you like, but I made you Rose's world-famous spaghetti. You'll be back on your feet in no time. There's something for her fever.
Thank you.
I'll get these washed and dried.
Well,
I'll be downstairs if you need anything.
wait, I pressed X, I meant to press circle.
Get some sleep. And tomorrow, you'll be stronger than me.
Yeah, that's a laugh. It's hard to sleep with lights
I'll
on.
stay with
so
it a
yeah.
while.
Well, at least you seem to really care about her. Got the iron. The ironing board. You know, now we got like wrinkle-free clothes and stuff. So a lot of people may not even know what that is. I know you can buy pants now that don't get wrinkles in them. Eliminating that whole process right there. Sunday mornings or early in the morning before you go to work, you gotta turn that iron on, let it get hot. Hope you don't burn the fabric.
I didn't get your name.
Because I didn't give it.
Kara.
Oh, man.
This is my son, Adam. I'm Rose, but you know that already. Come and have a seat, Kara.
Yo, you trying to get hostile? Because I beat Todd and he about your size. So, you know what I'm saying?
So are you gonna tell me what a deviant's doing in the snow with a little girl?
How'd you know I was a deviant? You look like I can trust you.
Her father was beating her. When I saw what was happening, something snapped inside of me. All of a sudden, I felt like her life was more important than mine. had to protect her. So we ran away.
I understand.
Do you? Thanks, I guess.
I don't know how to thank you. Alice wouldn't have survived another night outdoors.
I just try to lend a helping hand when I can.
Why don't you seem like you... How many deviants come through
We're
here?
not the first ones to come here.
These past few weeks, we've seen more and more. I don't know what's going on, but something's happening.
We've heard you help androids cross the border. Can you help us?
I know it's risky,
the only
but...
way is over the river, and it's mostly frozen in winter. It's very risky. And after that android speech on TV, everybody's on edge. It's probably safer for you to stay here until things settle down.
I guess.
We can't keep hiding like this. Alice needs to feel safe and have a normal life. We have...
Oh, wait a minute. It said insist or no choice. So that's both basically the same thing. Why would you...
have to get across that border. No matter what.
And honestly, I thought no choice meant she was going to say, oh, it looks like I don't have a choice but to stay here until things calm down.
Please. You've got to help us.
Rose, come quickly.
Who is that? Alright, what's going on? You ain't tell me you had other people here. What's up?
What's going on?
It's Mary. She just shut down.
Oh, you got more androids in here, huh? So I guess y'all are like a...
We escaped together. We used to talk about what we would do once we got across the border. I loved her. I loved her more than anything.
Why does he look familiar?
What will I do without her?
Give her blue blood. What is she, how does she shut down? Why does she shut down? Looks like she got some blue stuff on her jaw.
Let's let them be.
I suppose. Why aren't you in the bed?
Alice? What are you doing? You should be resting.
I wasn't sleepy.
It's okay.
Man, Luther, you see that belt? I'm gonna take that belt off and beat you with it. Boy, how you gonna let her come in here? See these androids shutting down.
She didn't want to stay in her room any longer.
She's a child. She ain't got no
You
choice.
all right, Kara?
Yes. I'm fine.
Are you finally realizing that we could be shut down too?
We can't hide them. Not after what those deviants did today. It's too dangerous.
He looks familiar too,
Do you
like
know
an
what
actor.
happen if the police find them here? We'll go to prison, Mom. Do you understand me? Prison!
Adam! We've already talked about this.
No! I won't back down this time. You're gonna ruin our lives, and for what? For a bunch of machines?
They are not machines! They are alive!
I'm alive! You're alive! They're nothing! And none of this would be happening if Dad was still here.
I will not stand for that kind of talk.
I'm not going to prison because you want to help these freaks.
That is enough, Adam! That's enough!
Freaks. I think you got that beanie on too tight. Freaks.
Don't
What'd you
mind
say?
him. Sometimes he just boils over. It's been hard since his dad passed away.
How did he die?
but he's a fine boy. I'll go see about getting you across the border tonight, okay? You stay here. I won't be long.
If it's a machine he hates, can he still be considered a bigot? I wonder. But yeah, like I was telling you before, Luther. What did I say? Ep700. That's Simon's model. But it's like I was telling you before, boy. She a child. She don't get to tell you what you want to do. If I say go to bed, I mean go to bed. I don't mean for you to let her come out here and do whatever she want to do. Children don't run the household. Parents do, because they're adults. That's how it's supposed to be. I guess I gotta talk to Luther, right? Oh, look around. Oh, I can look around at a lot of stuff. I want to turn the TV on. Oh, I'm guessing that's the father, yeah. Hey man, look, we need to talk, bro. And look at how childish you been.
I can see why you're angry. We don't want to cause any problems, we just want to get across the border.
If only you knew, boy. If only you were born... Oh, no. Who is that?
The police. It's the police.
What?
What are we gonna do? They know we're here.
Stop panicking. Don't open that door yet, boy. I will smack you in the mouth. Shut up! I will punch you in the face. Luther, what you just standing there for?
Alice and hide.
Go upstairs. Go upstairs.
Come on, Alice.
Go. There's one other. Oh yeah, the blue blood. The blue blood. How long we got? 23 seconds. Listen.
Just keep calm, Adam, and everything will be alright.
Stay calm, boy. Let me handle this. Oh, hey, y'all in here? Y'all shut y'all mouths and keep this door shut. You understand? Alright. He shouldn't be too suspicious of me now. Let's go.
Good evening, ma'am. Sorry to disturb you. We've had reports of androids in the area. With all this deviant business going on, you can't be too careful. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions?
Sure.
May I come in?
What are you doing? You told him to be calm and you sit here freezing?
Evening, young man.
Good evening.
Plain sight. Remember, don't look at me. So what do you want?
Would you like a cup of coffee?
I'd love one. Have you noticed anything unusual recently? Any unexpected visitors?
No. No, nothing in particular.
He just checked upstairs.
Is anyone else in the house?
Just tell the truth.
There's my daughter. She's asleep upstairs.
That must be instant coffee. There you go.
Do you have any androids here?
Androids?
We used to for helping in the garden, but we got rid of it.
Yeah, ain't nothing in there. And you need a warrant to open it, so back up. Why does your hood split open like that? You gonna drink the coffee, boy, or you gonna... Hey, you can't look in there. You need a search warrant. You need a search warrant to look in there. Take your coffee and drink it. Why does she have a
Thanks.
wooden bowl? Let me go stand by him because he might panic. And he bigger than me, so if this cop get any ideas, you can block my existence. I mean, you can block him from getting to me. Well,
what's your name, son?
Adam. My name is Adam.
Is everything all right?
dude, calm down, Adam.
The androids, they...
He needs a rest. He's been working in the garden all day.
Do you know anything about deviants? Have you seen any?
No. No. I haven't seen anything.
Yeah, see, he ain't saying anything, man. You took one sip of that coffee. It must have been
I
nasty.
better go. Thanks for the coffee. Have a nice evening.
Yeah, yeah.
Is somebody else in the house?
I told you, my daughter. Washing machine, yeah.
It's nothing, the washing machine. It's an old model. It makes a terrible racket.
Sorry for the inconvenience. Good evening, ma'am. Good evening, Adam.
The washing machine is in there. She did put those clothes in there, so.
He's gone.
It's okay, Alice. We'll be safe now.
It's Rose.
Get yourselves ready. We leave tonight.
What? Okay, so what's the public? The public's still indifferent. Alice's family, Luther is close. I guess what I'm confused about, meet Rose and Adam outside. What is this? What is this option, I wonder? Luther and Alice join Kara. So is it possible that maybe... Oh, okay, so I'm guessing if you choose not to trust Luther, as Lot goes, if you choose not to trust him, it'll be Alice joins Kara, maybe. But I want them to. I want them to make it. I really do. Draw the curtains. Luther watches over Alice. I guess he wouldn't do that if he wasn't there. Alice approaches Mary. Prevent Alice from seeing Mary. I don't know why Mary shut down. She didn't seem like she had any damage done to her. Rose leaves to find help. 37% of people chose to watch the news. And the reason I didn't do that... Now, one thing I forgot to mention while playing this game, if you choose to watch the news, based on what report is there, it'll either make the public supportive or hostile. Or closer towards support, lean towards support, or lean towards hostile. And you saw how in the car when we was on our way to Rose's place, I turned on the news and it mentioned how Connor and them were not able to catch the deviant Kara when she ran away from the place near the hotel. And that made the public hostile because a deviant escaped and got away. And she was suspected of killing Todd. So they're like a deviant who murdered a person has gotten away. So that made them hostile. I'm not sure what else I could have explored here. But I guess if you talk to Adam, it just immediately goes to the police being there. Find and hide evidence of deviance. There's a piece of evidence apparently I missed. And this is where I told Luther to go upstairs. I guess there are there are two other places he could have hidden. So if you don't open the door, I can only assume if you don't open the door, he will kick it down. I made coffee, police questions Adam. I'm assuming these lock things are if police finds evidence. Like, he could find the android clothes, and based on what you say, it will either increase or decrease his suspicion. The police officer was fooled, and the policeman left. So yeah, that is going to be it for this episode. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And hope you guys will consider leaving a comment. Let me know what you think of the story so far based on the choices I have made. And as you can see, there are a lot of different choices you can make. And I think mainly what this is all about, the purpose, you go ahead and do your initial run through, and then you could actually start from these checkpoints like Rose leaves to find help. You could start here. And then, I guess, search to find these other 4 clues and get 100% on the chapter. But right now, I just want pretty much to do the initial run-through. So, yeah, let me know what you guys think of the run-through so far. Let me know what you think about the plot and how it relates. Like, apparently the developer's trying to relate the plot of this game to life in America in 2018. So, yeah, let me know what you think about that. Hopefully you guys will also consider subscribing to the channel. And until next time, you guys know what to do. Stay blessed.